And welcome to another cringy video, I guess, of Zilla Productions 878. Hello everybody, I'm Zilla Productions 878, and today we got another figure review. You've read the title, so you know what it is. It's not that much of a surprise. But if you've seen the trailer on my second channel, it's a stop motion trailer, about this guy, MechaGodzilla 72, I think. It's either like 74 or 75. Terror of MechaGodzilla, or the 72. It doesn't say on the box, so I really don't know. But I'm going to take a quick look at the box. On the bottom of the box, it's hollow and stuff. And then you got these things, which I had no idea how to... I'm just going to not talk about that. But anyways, so it has front Godzilla, then a yellow line, and then it's made by Bandai, 4+, because, yeah. It has Godzilla, yellow line thingy, and on here, the same thing, and then it says Godzilla, a ton of words in Spanish, and collect them all and stuff, and you got Godzilla 2000, King Caesar, and 1954. Thinking of getting 1954, but I'm also thinking of getting the GMK King Ghidorah. I was about to get it, but so I was at Walmart when I was when I was last at Walmart, I saw a King Ghidorah, and I was like, yes, I'm gonna get this King Ghidorah. Then I saw this little metallic thingy shining in the very top part of and hanging off of one of those little pole thingies with the hook, and it was, the things that make them hang from here. I don't really know what they're called, but anyways, it was hanging from there. All the way in the back, behind one MechaGodzilla that had a little shaky head that would make it go, backwards and forwards. So once I saw that it could, do this, and the head was loose. It looked like it was not nodding. I thought, you know what? If I get this one and I keep moving his head around, I'm pretty sure his head's gonna fall off. So, I reach up to the MechaGodzilla behind that MechaGodzilla. That was behind one King Ghidorah. I checked on that one's head, and it was only moving like this and not like this. So I knew that the head wasn't loose, and that's pretty much when I remember, oh yeah, I really want the MechaGodzilla, so I guess I'll just get the King Ghidorah next time, because I really wanted a MechaGodzilla figure. I'm pretty sure it's my first one, but I do have a little cake topper thingy, but I want to have an actual MechaGodzilla figure that I can play with, so I got that one, and that's pretty much the story of how I found that at Walmart. But yeah, I basically told you the whole story. That was true, and I showed you guys the box, and yeah, also it has 1954, and it says Godzilla right there in Japanese. And yeah, that's basically the whole box and my whole story. I know that took really long. I actually can't talk again, but yeah, let's just get through the figure. I've already wasted 4 minutes. So the MechaGodzilla has a lot of metallic paint on it because it's MechaGodzilla. It always had to have this. I might mess up on some words because it's the morning, kind of. It's actually the afternoon. And yeah, I might mumble or mess up on when I'm talking, I'm kind of doing right now. But I'm just gonna do the articulation, and then I'll do the detailing in paint. But the paint job is really good. But if you do see this, get it. It's worth the $10 it costs. But I think it was $10 at Walmart, so pretty cheap. So Okay, I can't talk. Yeah. So for the head, it can move full 360 like this. And for the arm, it can also do a full 360 because why not? It's MechaGodzilla. And then for the leg, I'm gonna have to set the camera down right here. For the leg, it can go all the way around 360. Yay! So basically, everything on this figure is I smacked him in the face, but everything on this figure is can do a full 360. The tail can't move, but as long as the arms and the head and the legs can move, it's a pretty good figure. It's really shiny too. I like that. But yeah, that's all the articulation. The mouth cannot move. It's going to be stuck like that forever. But that's okay. I just want at least 5 pieces or 5 points of articulation. Even if the mouth did move, which would be pretty cool if it did, it wouldn't make much of a difference because you're going to want it to have its mouth open for most of the time on, like, poses and stuff. But yeah, it's pretty much okay that the mouth can move. But now we're going to go on to detail. And the detail is probably going to take a long time because look at all the rivets and stuff. But yeah, let's start down on the head. So we have some red. It's not really crimson, but yeah, it's just your normal red. And then for the eyes, it's kind of an amber-ish color. For the eyes, it's orange. And then inside the mouth, you have a ton of metallic. Not really, but then you have some more red. And then for his head, or another part of his head, is a ton of rivets and panels. Then you have his little eyebrows, and he doesn't really have eyebrows, but there's brows. But then for his head, or at the very top of his head, you have his little horn that he has. I'm pretty sure the MechaGodzilla 2 has a horn on it as well. Then Kiryu, which is all the way over there, also has like a little unicorn head. I'll do a size comparison with the Kiryu at the end of the video. But yeah, moving on to the neck. Oh yeah, also on the back we have some little dorsal spines over here. And then you have a tiny one, and then another tiny one, and then more tiny ones. And also you have these horn-like thingies on the side of the head. And then you have those little grooves right there, and then the seam line where the head moves. And you have some more rivets right here. It's kind of no reason, but doesn't really do anything. But yeah, those are just there. And then for the front of the neck, you have some grooves and rivets and a ton of more rivets. I'm not gonna say rivets anymore. Probably gonna say rivets a lot, but yeah. Then for the lower part of the neck, on the back, we have some more dorsal spines. And then for the back, you have small dorsal spines going all the way down to the tail. And you have this really big dorsal spine that's really long. And at the end of the tail, you have a little hole that I guess helps him fly. This helps him fly too. I caught him all over the place, but yeah. On the back, there's actually not many rivets. Pretty cool. I don't really know how that's cool, but yeah. But then for his arms, it says MechaGodzilla right there. It has an M right here, and then the G right there. Yeah, my camera does not want to focus, so yeah, it just has MG right there. And then you have a ton of rivets and grooves for where his arm bends, and then where his shoulder is, more bendy groove stuff. And then you have his finger missiles, also known as his fingers, which I'm pretty sure cannot move or bend like this in the movie. which is okay because they're missiles, and if you bent them, his hand would pretty much explode. Yeah. Also, I kind of wish his hands could do 360s as well, like spin around, but it's a Bandai figure, so it takes Monster Art to do that, but yeah, we don't really need to worry about that. But same on the left, I just hit MechaGodzilla in his face with my phone. Yeah, same stuff over here. And then for the legs, you have a knee missile, and then I'm pretty sure the toes are missiles too, but it's been a while since I've seen the movie. I'm pretty sure his toes are not missiles. And they have more bendy groove things right here, and then parts that bend on the thigh right here for suit effects. And you have a ton of more rivets, and his feet look like missiles, as I said earlier. And then for his tail, I have a ton of rivets and a ton of segments that cannot move. Yeah, disappointing. I kind of wish it could at least like spin right here, like kind of like the Kiryu, where it can kind of move side to side, like this. But it can't move at all. But, and then for this part, where he fires his little electricity laser thingy out of his chest, you have a ton of rivets and 2 panels for his chest. And then you have like a line of rivets that go around him. Then you have his little orange thingy right here, or I don't really know what it is. I guess it's a light. And then you have another one right here, and then a ton of rivets, and then more rivets that wrap around him and stuff. So that's pretty much the whole figure. Took me 12 minutes. Probably would take me 9 minutes if I didn't tell you guys the whole story. But yeah, I'm gonna get Kiryu and some other stuff. Here he is with Kiryu. Also, this is what I meant with his tail. His tail can move a tiny bit. But yeah, here he is holding hands with Kiryu. Here he is with the Bandai Shin Godzilla. Here he is with the Bandai Godzilla 2000, which I still have to make a review for, but I'll do a little stop motion trailer on my second channel, and then I'll review it maybe the next day or whatever. I still need to make other videos that I have planned later, but yeah, I don't really know when to make a video for the Bandai 2000 figure. Here's with the Bandai Tamashii Nations Gypsy Avenger, which I also need to make a review for. But MechaGodzilla is about 6 inches tall, if you didn't know. And also here he is with some random Jurassic World figures that I also need to make a review for. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff that I should do reviews of, but yeah, that is MechaGodzilla's review. So guys, that was MechaGodzilla's review. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, maybe comment for some reason. To like say, hey, review this, review that. And I'll see you guys next time in another video that I might make tomorrow or a few days later. Yeah. Bye bye.